Hello, welcome back. Last time I got what seems like it's going to be a decent Inventor parallel universe going, but it is up to her whims whether this keeps going or not, or if she destroys her actual good tools. I don't know why I thought the broken mirror was so bad last time. It's probably fine as long as it's the last thing I use in a turn, you know, get another die for a later turn. Yeah, right, it's these three. Those are the trio that I want to really, really keep. So I want the broken mirror to be chosen. I can't make it 50-50. Like, I can't bring this and the big stick and the broken mirror. Unless I'd, like, leave out one of my good items here. Do I want to freeze the snowman? I guess that's fine. I kind of do want low numbers. Well, not especially low. Right, I lost most of my low number stuff. Oh boy, I don't like this episode. Nobody does, apparently. Okay, so no way to avoid food waste. That's fine. Maybe I should just, like, fight as little as possible? That's probably not the way to go. Alright, let's go the way that has the most equipment. You probably have equipment. You definitely have equipment. Came here with not full health. Good to keep that in mind. Bunch of sixes. Oh, hey! There we go, full health. Bunch of sixes, not what I want. I'll put one of them into a broken mirror. This is fine. Well, actually, no, I can do things with those. I can freeze you, and I can shock you, because you're weak to that. You know, actually, this is 4 damage per 6 here. I'd have to use more than that there, so let's just do this. Sure. Oh, the curse comes... Oh, later. Okay, I didn't know that. Now I do. Somehow I thought the curse would be immediate. Okay, so now I'm cursed. Great. Guess that's fine. It didn't go. Alright. Well, now I'm uncomfortable. All equipment, so I assume that, like, if I used this and it counted those down, then that would be 3 different rolls of the curse. I put a little thing into big stick and hope it curses, but then if it doesn't, then I'm just in a worse situation than I was in before. Let's put a big thing. If I take the 6 damage, I take the 6 damage. I didn't. I think I can't kill you this turn, and I could almost certainly kill you next turn, so I should just pass so that I don't curse myself. That seems fine, and I can regenerate anyway. Alright, curse is gone, I get an extra die, and yeah, that makes sure that I can finish this, just like that. Done. Okay, that worked out. Still don't like the broken mirror. Please break the broken mirror. Big stick. Alright, well, losing the big stick. That's what's happening. Because I'm not gonna random into one of these, if I can ever avoid it. Chainsaw. Weird. So 24 if you use it first. Hey, I can use this. I have focus. Neat. Okay, well that'll make short work of the snowman. And then hopefully it'll break. However, I might want to keep that. That gives me an alternate, real good damage dealer, actually. I want probably all of this. I can buy none of it. Well, I'll take a look again when I have more money. Snowman. Let's go. Yes. Okay. Alright, didn't naturally roll 2 6s, but I can make that happen. There we go, 24 gone. Neat. I could have used some of those non-6s first, though. I didn't. So So capacitor, tetraphobia? Sure. Capacitor, capacitor? Sure. Well, I guess tetraphobia would have been better. No way to know, though. Alright, thanks for the freeze. I appreciate it. Got a needle, and obviously do this. Oh, hey! Tetraphobia is included in that. Of course it is. Neat. Yeah, okay, so that goes well with the Wrecking Ball. Somehow I didn't even think of that. Like, the fact that it's a countdown and I have a countdown build here. Just was not even considering that as part of my build. Alright, so since I have the chainsaw... Broken Mirror, thank you! Infinity Mirror, +1 dice this fight. Great, okay, you chose the correct one. Now, give me something else to break. Mosquito Bite, alright, sure, yeah, I can totally break that. Can't bring any more equipment than I'm holding right now. What? Why would you do this? This is the most pointless equipment I've ever seen. No, must equal 5, not each one equals 5. You put a 2 and a 3 in there and you get 2 5s. Never mind, my mistake. That is useful. Sledgehammer, those are nice. Electric Heart. I had one of the... Oh, Elastic Heart. I had one of these, didn't I? If I were buying one of these, it'd be this one. Almost certainly, yes. Completely certainly. Alright, do I want to put it in? Nah. Not too worried about this fight, and keeping the weaker equipment in here gives a greater probability that that's the one that gets broken. Ooh, I can probably just keep right on doing this. It does say infinity, so I'll get one more dice per turn every turn. That's neat. Thanks for the 4, I like those. It's my favorite number. Even though apparently I'm afraid of it. No, you're afraid of it. You take damage from it. Alright, so probably gonna... I guess Wrecking Ball... One more use this turn. Okay, yeah, this makes sense. Because that gets me a Blast Chill... No, it doesn't. Well, it gets the Blast Chiller to 1, and I do get another capacitor. Sure. You have so many dice! Not gonna do me much damage. Yeah, my health damage is not the kind of damage I'm worried about. It's equipment damage that I don't want to be taking. Yeah, +2. Boy, this would be great for taking to a boss. Alright, 4, that's an easy choice. Oh, but I should have put the 1 there first. I keep forgetting to do that. Okay, so remember, do the 1 first so that you'll get more out of it. Then I guess this and maybe, I don't know, this? Sure. Alright, so don't be too hasty with the Wrecking Ball. Wait on it for a moment if you can count the thing down to 0 with less waste. Oh hey look, a chainsaw. Neat. Do it. Do it. Alright, what's gonna break? I mean, as great as the chainsaw is, I care more about my Wrecking Ball and friends. So dial up sounds. Ooh, copy. Ooh, yes. I can preserve, so if I lose my Wrecking Ball, that's the most important one. Do it. Yep, don't even have to think about that. Great. Okay, I have some insurance. You know, I could lose any one of these 3 and be weakened a bit on the Wrecking Ball, but... at least if I lose the Wrecking Ball, I have a backup. Now, I guess the question is then, if the Wrecking Ball is offered as scrap, would I take it? Or would I take the random? I'd take the random? But then that reduces the value of my backup. What'd be the worst thing to lose? Capacitor, I think? I don't know. And let's see what happens, I guess. Well, didn't have to eat anything. Don't have any money. I mean, I have some, but not enough. Alright, Wickerman. I broke my chainsaw, so I can't use that on you. That's fine. I got a 3. Neat. Would this be the time to do this? I suppose so. Putting this one there would not help me, because this one's not reusable. So I would instead capacitor and I guess get that blast chiller down a little bit, or get these closer to equal? I don't know. That one. Thanks, Weaken. That worked pretty well. Oh hey, you almost dead. Huh, so I just learned Weaken doesn't apply to the unshock damage. Broken gadgets. I pressed the button. Alright, I'll take some healing, sure. So check it out. I can get slightly more if I do it this way, right? No, that just recovers 1 health. Never mind. Well, sure. So Mosquito Bite's the one I want to break. Capacitor. Gonna have to random. And it's the Blast Chiller. Alright, Blast Chiller's gone. My Wrecking Ball weakens. Okay. Let's do it in this order. Cowboy immediately. And if nothing too bad gets broken, I'll probably... And if I get a good gadget, I'll probably go straight to the boss without bothering with those other 2, because that'll just break more of my equipment. So for upgrades... Oh, that's silly. So that would work well with Weaken. If I'm upgrading anything, it'd be the capacitor. Okay. Could have waited to see what was in this chest, but I didn't. Alright. I guess I can bring both of these. Okay. I mean, it's not like it's any kind of protection to leave that in my backpack, so sure. Have some ice damage. So this is nice. Ah, yeah, so my thing is gone, though. I mean, yes, obviously I do that, but, sure. And then I guess this, sure. Great. I'm gonna take a bunch of damage. Yowie. Yeah, that hurts. And this is not really particularly useful to me right now. I've chosen a build where that doesn't really help me. Okay, can't do any better than this, really. And I don't need to, because that's pretty good. Yeah, I can do both of these things, recover some health, and still win. So I have focus, don't have much health. There's a couple of apples on the board, I think. Don't break my capacitor! Don't break my... Well, I guess you could break one of my wrecking balls, but I'd rather you didn't. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I think I'm ready. I think it's boss time. Ignoring you chumps. Whatever's in that treasure chest I don't need. My max level I'm not going to have. Yeah, this is as good as it's going to get for the boss, I'm pretty sure. Oh, hey, another capacitor. Well, can't afford it. Not a countdown, double damage, even turns, 10 health. I mean, what would probably make sense is to buy this, just to recover the extra 2. Go in with max strength, because I'm happy with my build, right? Mosquito bite ain't great. Would I use the Polar Star? More than I'd use 2 health, probably. Depends who the boss is. Like, 2 health could. make the difference. It's pretty unlikely. I think a lot more damage on even turns would make more difference. So yeah, let's do this. Yes, Elastic Heart, arguably better than Mosquito Bite. Is it though? Because like, where am I putting 6s? Capacitor. Yeah, 6 goes in Capacitor, sure. Also, I have a lighter. I just noticed. Oh, hey, it's a countdown item. Isn't that nice? Alright, so I think I have a good build here. Oh, and I have the countdown gadget, so Tetraphobia is always just going to be going off, like, right away without me even wrecking balling. Okay, this is definitely as good as it's going to get for the boss. There's no way I could improve my situation by interacting with that skeleton or rhino beetle. So here we go. Apparently I shouldn't be having more than 3 or 4 fights a week. So you'd better make this one worth it. Yeah, you fight a lot. I see you all the time. Right, no Polar Star right now. Ugh, 5s and 6s. Well, that's nice. I can Wrecking Ball once at least. It makes... Oh, I should have done it at the end. That's alright. This would not have made a difference. No, I don't want 6s really. Yeah, focus is not my friend right now. Have some shock. I also managed to burn you somehow. Right, I have an item that does that. Ouchie. Now I do have to just out-damage you, which, you know, I'm doing right now, but, will that continue? Yes, it certainly will. Neat. Alright, yeah, we're good here. This is all fine. In fact, I think I'm winning this turn, right? Almost. Oh yeah, she did heal, though. And then undid her healing. Some of it. Okay, we'll check it out. This is done. Neat. Okay, don't have to worry about this nightmare anymore. Because the game decided to be nice to me. I mean, I know what happened there. This was not, you know... There were some decisions. I had a little bit of control, but not enough. Like, I got lucky here. But I'll take my streak of luck. Look, here we are at the wheel again. Let's give it a spin, see. Generic text. Inventor is done talking to Lady Luck about this, of course. Alright, well, only this one left to do. And this one's fine, like, this was not a problem. I just fought a Warlock. That was literally the only thing that went wrong with this entire run. I fought a Warlock, so just don't do that. If you see a Warlock, leave it alone. It might block my path, which would be a problem. I'll just hope it doesn't. Yeah, you, Warlock, I was just talking about you. You heard me. Oh, gross. And a toaster, of course. Well, you haven't gotten any of those things, because nobody who comes to the dungeon gets what they want. Alright, cool. Well, this is moving along nicely. One more episode 5 left to do, and then can start the final rounds, whatever that's going to mean. Alright, yeah, trying Witch again next time. Yeah, again, this was not a problem. The only problem was the Warlock. The Druid run was fine. Alright, cool. See you next time to play Druid.